Hi, I'm back. I'm back. No more Beckymon, only Owen Juice TV. Hi. Welcome back, Owen. I hope you had a good Saturday off. I see you're entertaining us on a lovely Sunday because you didn't stream on Saturday. That's true. That's I don't even know why I said no more Beckymon. Of course, that was weird, wasn't it? We don't have to talk about that. Ow! Ow! I chipped my tooth.
What's this? I'm trying to sub to Beck, but this is Owen. Twitch broken.
It happens. It happens. It happens sometimes. I was serious when I said I'm going to get this project done before the end of May, chat. I'm dead serious. I've got stuff to do. The end of May is going to be so busy for me. June, even busier. We are on a ticking time bomb, and I have to get this project done. I'm going to be so busy. So we're just going to start. And you're switching on May 14th, next week, Sunday. I might. Maybe I would. I don't know. It just happened that my schedule allowed it today. Do you like streaming? Yes, I do. But I should also take time off so that I'm not always live. But not when I got this project to do. Oh, what's this? You see this, chat? This looks kind of fancy, doesn't it? We're starting the next one. Very exciting. You should take time off, but a special Sunday 14th of May stream would be epic for no reason. More bugs, more bugs. I'm changing the way I approach making the data packs. I want it to be more like formulaic. So I like copy a template folder in, I tweak a few values, and then I can get straight into making the gameplay rather than having to like set up the structure from scratch every time. So it's going to take me some time to do that, but it'll make it easier for me later on in the life. And look, I like logged on. You created this 7 minutes ago. That world I didn't make 7 minutes ago. I made it like half an hour ago. I logged on and this was here. What's that all about? I didn't make that. Weird. Weird, huh? Hey guys. Who did that? I think it was these Endermen. They must have spawned while I was AFK. I've been AFKing a little bit to let the kelp grow. Because the sooner the kelp grows, the sooner we can do the coal. I'm dead serious. I'm trying to make this as efficient as possible. I swear I only just killed 2 there. There must be 1 more. Not including... There you are. Okay, let's just get straight into this, shall we? So I think we like the structure of the... Guys, come on. What's going on here? I want to listen to some energetic music today because I want to feel like I'm speedrunning this project. The Enderman helped me build a project, but it will not work on me. I will not be swayed so easily. So, are we happy with this situation? I think this works. Now we need to make it do the thing. I think let's start from down here, and then we'll start from up. We'll do the next bit up there, and then we'll do the middle at the end. That makes sense. How have you been, chat? Good to see you all. Thanks for coming on a Sunday. Mario Kart music has me zooming when I need to get stuff done. That's a great idea. I'll look into that. Good. How are you? Bit aggressive. I'm grand. Thank you. Well, that dirt. That lasted long. We can use grass as well. Been enjoying the Patreon drop. I'm really proud of the Patreon drop this month. I think we've exceeded my own expectations since last month. How's it going on your end? Good, thank you. We've got stuff like the Patreon this month is incredible. Thank you. Hey, Ross. Yeah, the Patreon content bundle this month has like a 12-minute video about the production of Rats. It has some animations from the reunion from Outsiders that wasn't used. It's got the PAL Mini data pack, resource pack, and map. And it's got Outsiders Abandoned
OG TV,
Ideas.
Jam OG TV support and enjoy
Hi,
every
Jules.
day of it.
Thank you for the 15 months. It's got how C. Owen was originally meant to unalive, which is huge. I've never told anyone that, I don't think. I think even. And it has a new Star Series idea. So lots and lots and lots of content. On every screen. How are you, D? Oh, not D. Well, yes, how are you, D? How are you, Ross? Sorry, I read D's name as I said that. I hate that that's a thing so much. I hate that. What's the thing? Wow, not me. No, no, no. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you've definitely talked about that. All right, never mind then. Well, there we go then. I'm so good, thank you. How you doing? I'm well. How's the hardcore? We're getting there. There's... honestly, Ross, I wish I had your building skills so I could do this much quicker. But alas, I am but a young Padawan next to Ross Cumber. Opinion on putting the PAL Mini World and pack on a round for a small group of friends, or would you prefer it not if they... Oh, no, you can... Once you have it, you can do what you like. Obviously, I'd prefer if you didn't just re-release it. That would be a bit BM. But if you want to put it on, like, a realm, go for it. Why'd you say Padawan like that? Is that not how it's said? Sending all the luck. Thank you, thank you. But me, fresh out of black and white movie. There's the dirt. Every screen. Would you realize? Just want to double check. No worries. Thank you, thank you. So, I'm thinking we quickly just grab ourselves some netherrack. Chuck the sack in here, actually, real quick. Grab ourselves some... I don't think I have enough netherrack to do what I want to do here. So I think I'm going to use endstone instead. Your voice is nice. Thanks. Realize what you meant to me. Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, got a lot of progress today. Stream for 5 hours and do a couple community events so I can do them when I get home. We're not doing community events today because the whole point of the stream is that I can get progress done, but we'll do one another day. So I'm thinking, chat, we do like a little river like this. Little plan for today, make progress. Make progress, make progress. Tomorrow, mayhaps. I'm off work, mayhaps. Maybe we do the capture the flag thing tomorrow. Maybe I try and get capture the flag working in time. Yes, you will 100% get to do the capture the flag game when it is ready. When it is ready to test. Although, I will say I'm going to stop doing... I would have joined you in the pointing fingers just then. But because I did the like backwards pointing fingers thing, it looked like I was being like, ah, cool. And now it's everyone on Twitter. I was doing the backwards pointing thing that Ethan did. And now it looks like I'm being like, ah. Which I don't want that to be the thing. You jerks. Just embrace it? Never. I'm trying to get up there in time. Gonna redraw that. Is that the next daily OJTV doodle? The original wasn't even... I know, it was Jods. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is this betrayal? What's that? How's that for a river chat? Do we make it do a little bit more serpentine-y? Maybe we make it come out a little bit more? I'm thinking a bit more of a river shape. Maybe a bit more aggressive. An oxbow? No, thank you very much. More serpentine! What if I made it come down and then turn around and go back up the mountain again? Consider. That's just a video. My name's Ethan, boy. Okay. That's a fun water ride. Okay, let's try that. I need to ease this out a little more. That's a bit too serpentine-y. That's fine. Don't people talk me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I was out of pocket. I didn't. Is the music too loud, by the way? Let me know. Bro, there's a song that came up on my TikTok the other day that someone made. I am enamored with it. I am so sad because it is not a released song, and as far as I'm aware, the person who wrote it has no intention on releasing it. I'm gonna get it up. We're gonna take this tiny detour, but no other detours other than this. I'm gonna send this here so that I can pull it up on my computer. It's so good. I need you to hear this. Hold on.
In the 1770s, they built a perfect machine.
Sorry, just to butt in. It made me really excited because I know what this is talking about. It was like a contraption that was made that made it look like they had created this machine that could play chess perfectly, but in reality, they had a very short person inside of the machine who would control the machine and was just really good at chess. And it floored people. And what happened, the reason I enjoyed this is because it combines chess and magic, because it was framed as like a magic trick, but also like a science trick. And what they did was they had this guy in this cupboard underneath the machine that would be able to know what the layout of the pieces were. And they would like open the cupboard that the machine sat on. They would open one door, because it was a double door cabinet. They would open one door and there would be nothing in there. And then they'd close it. And then the guy who was sitting on a little tray that had wheels would push himself over to the other side. So when they opened the other door, he wasn't in there. And they were like, we have solved chess. We have made a machine that can beat anybody. So then I was like, oh my gosh, I know what the piece of history this is referring to. But then it turns into this really emotional song. It's really good.
Play chess against titans of business and travelers and poor men and kings. No one knew how it functioned, only that it couldn't be beat. In the 70s,
It gets better.
they made a perfect machine. I was born just before the millennium drew to a close. Learned to read way too young, learned to turn up my nose. Thought I too should be perfect with all of that time spent alone. Prayed for stainless steel parts, but I had blood, I had bone. Now I know that they lied, that he had human hands. But I still search for signs that I'm more than a man.
And then that's it. And then it just ends. And that's and I've checked the rest of their TikTok. They have left no comment about whether or not they're going to continue as a song. Everybody's asking it to be a song. They're not responding. I'm so sad. I need it. I need this song. I need it to be a thing. It's so good when it hits that chorus. Oh my gosh. I had blood, I had bone is the best. The best line. We can stop writing. Don't you literally have a speedrun playlist, by the way? Yeah. I'm just enjoying Tom Misch right now. It's a sign that the pressure builds. Also, fun little update for you all. A little tip. A little grown-up tip for when if you ever rent or own a house, if you have an old fridge, check if it has a drip tray. It's a type of thing that sits at the back of the tray that drips condensation onto it, in particularly old fridges. Mine does. Clean it out. Sometimes you gotta clean it out. If food particulates gets into the condensation area, you will get maggots. If you don't clean it out for long enough. For example, if you forget that it exists for 6 months. Yeah. Or is that not obvious? Well, I grew up with a new fridge, so no one told me that that was a thing. Lovely. Yeah. Sorry to give you guys that little update. Is this speaking from experience? It's speaking from experience from today, yeah. That stuff was wild. I just learned curiosity. I wish someone had prepared me as much as you seem prepared. Okay, nice. Just a little tidbit. Just a little help. Just a little help from cooler cousin Owen. Immediately go to check fridge. Yeah, most of the stuff, just appliances, especially when you just come into owning them, not by purchase, isn't taught. Why? Why? Why don't they teach us? Why did they leave me? Why did they abandon me? To deal with the flies. What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking the river then comes out. Don't microwave an egg? Yeah, that's a bad idea. Dun, 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 dun. So we need this to be a river that contains a sort of bowl-like shape. I've never made a river before, but I know where we can go look at one for inspiration. Microwave oranges? Who would ever do that? That's silly. Whoa, where did my bed go? What could have possibly happened to my bed? Hi, Bobby. Let's have a little look at this river shape, shall we? What we thinking? Okay, so it's mostly flat in the middle and then it comes up at the edges sharply, yeah? And I'm thinking we use a bit of sand and clay and stuff, which thankfully we have right here. I just wanna be for his sake. Yeah, there's a lot of things you don't get taught until you live by yourself that you have to find out by yourself. Driving over. Closer. I was scared. That's so cool, bro. Look at that. I forgot about that. And that I hold inside. Okay, a little bit of clay. We don't want too much because we can use coarse dirt and sand and such for the rest of this. Oh my god, when I literally did underwater texturing for the ground. When did you? I was so extra for that. When? Wait, what are we talking about? When I literally... Oh, remember when I literally did underwater texturing for the ground. I'm trying to remember this. Hi, I just got here. Welcome back. Let me see if I can find the screenie. Nice. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna have to transform all of Spawn into something nice one day, chat. Something that looks better than it currently does, because the area around my base is blech. Is the PAL Mini 1.9.4 or one of the early versions? I always code in the most recent version. I always hate when data packs are like, oh, player data pack is 1.14, and you're like, ugh! Bup. Screech. I do a little screech as a treat. Owen is allowed to screech occasionally as a treat. So, the tricky thing is putting down gravel and sand where there is no gravity. Sure. Thank you. I appreciate you allowing me to do that. Over. Like we're not enough. Dancing on the edge of a world above. I couldn't show you all this love and that I'm holding inside. One layer down than it should be. You're probably right. Let's make it out of dirt first, just because that's going to be the easiest block to place. I'm going to place like the lowest part of the river here. And then we'll build it up as we go. So this end stone will act as like the block that sits just above the bottom of the river. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. I forgot which island again. Wait, come again? What do you mean? I applied to messenger DMs. Bup. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. I do remember that. That's a lot of texture. That uses a like mud grove, brown terracotta. I might do the texturing underneath. Or I might just leave it as standard. Because we do have to finish this at some point. Okay. Clap. Fly. Drip tray. It still haunts me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is this song not family friendly? Oh no, it is. It is. This one's fine. Dun, 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 dun. I will now worry about flies. You don't only have to worry if they're little tiny ones. The little tiny and infinitesimally small ones. You're back yesterday, Beck was on here. Weird, right? That is weird. I'll tell her not to log onto my world. So what's everybody been up to? It's a Sunday, so you guys have had the day off from whatever your normal responsibilities are, I assume. Unless you haven't, in which case you didn't. A lot of schoolwork. Oof. You're almost done. You're almost there. Keep going. Summer's just around the corner. Gaming session with a lot of few friends. Nice. That sounds exciting. I've done nothing the whole weekend. Sounds like you rested, and that's something. Okay, let's do this side next. Been working on a coding exam. What do you code in? I think you've mentioned this to me in the past. And I have forgot. Snake. Okay, I think we can remove the end stone now. Because we've got this base down of dirt. A friend's house yesterday and wrote on their whiteboard, be gay, do crimes. I'm going to be honest, I misread your message at first. So because the word friend's house and whiteboard sat directly above each other, like one on top of the other, I read it as, I went to a white friend's house yesterday and wrote on their board. And in my mind, I was like, I hope that's relevant to the story. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. Now we can actually make it start looking a little bit more like... I'm glad you read through it again. Okay, so then it comes like down a bit here. And then here we have this bit. Putting a few rooms in our house, it's going to be a lot of money because we'll be adding on some things as well. What kind of things will you be adding on? This stream is starting to look very river. Ah! Hold on, I'm going to steal that joke. This stream is river. Thanks. That wasn't a joke. Oh. What, stream? Stream. Body of water, river. There you go. You didn't even mean to. If I ever say good joke, just say thanks. Descend right in front of my eye, touch my... Ah, I hate that when that happens. I mean, it was totally a joke. Yeah, there you go. I thought so. Do. What do we think? That's a riverish shape, right? And then we do the edges upwards a bit. Yeah, cool. Oh my god, you should totally do 2 different biomes either side of the river. Yes, very good. Very good idea. Very nice. Forest on one side, meadow on the other. Oh, okay. I think forest on one type of forest on one side, meadow on the other. Yeah. I think that's the play. The spider is alive and well and far away from me now. Good. I'm glad we kept the spider alive. Well done, Luan. So what I'm going to do is make what would be like rib cage edges of these rivers. So I'm going to make it like hollow on the side. So it looks like this from an angle. And then I'm going to connect the rib cage bits together. I think that'll help me understand the movement of the like edge of it. I'll show you what I mean. Hold on. I want to make like... Because if I go from one edge, if I start veering off course, I'm going to have to undo everything. So if I make these little like protrusions from the edge of the biome, then I know that I'm like safe. I didn't see that. Yeah, I just changed it. I will say I'm coming up much further than I anticipated. Maybe it's worth... There we go. It's going to be a little higher than I would want, but I think it's going to be fine. There. What we can do is a little hack that we can try is lower this down. Maybe doing the general top layer of the island first and then digging out the river after. Yeah, but I've made my bed now. And my river bed, and I have to lie in it. If I lower this down by 1 and then have the edge of it. Ah! Now we're getting into the swing of it. Okay, time to do the speedrunning playlist. Twitch active, Owens use TV, The Zelda 1 soft exploration speedrunning. Nope. Okay, now we're deep enough into this part that we can do that. And look, it matches up perfectly. I'm never letting go of these emotes. No, you have to. You have to give the river puns. That's why we're here. What do you mean you're holding back? You're failing your job. If you're holding back, that's like a comedian being like, "Oh, I'm not making jokes today, guys. I'm really holding back." This is a very riveting stream. You know, maybe you were right. Maybe we should, maybe we can just hold off on making any kind of comment. Dun, 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 dun. It wasn't that bad. I'm joking. I'm kidding. What's he talking about? Nice. Water's really missing out on being here. I bet she's gonna start getting pinged now. Gonna come into chat being like, "Why? What is happening? What you doing? Making a river." It's wide. Yeah, it's a wide one. River D's. That ain't no bad. Boo. I'm thinking of starting this one as more of like a rockier part. It's like rapids, and then it kind of meanders into a river. Aren't as sudden as I would expect. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm thinking of now adding in a couple more of these ribcage things. Just every now and again, so that I know how it's going to connect. And then starting to do the rest of the environment around the edges. By the way, if at any point music gets too loud, just let me know. Is the stream a spine now? Might as well be. Yeah, because now I just have to connect this. This is basically how I did the dragon back in the day. I might make this one a little bit higher.
So close to 2 years, Pog.
Yay! Bonka Bonk. Thank you very much for the 23 months. My goodness. Started as a Bet Your Chatter and now you're here. Wild. A Bet Your Chatter to Bet Your Mod to Orange Juice Mod. The bonk infects all. 'Tis ever growing, all knowing. I wonder if there's going to be space for a meadow on this side. Oh yeah, there will be. It's fine. And now we can... I'm out of dirt! Coarse dirt, no thanks. And flowers and grass. Yeah. Bees. Consider. Mayhaps. Bit of dirt left in here. And here. Bees may fly off the edge. If we ensure that they have flowers and beehives, they'll always come back to the beehives. Now if we start connecting the edges of the river here. Then we'll have a better idea of what the river's going to look like. So they'll just always roam. Yep. But yeah, they'll come back for pollination. It'll make a pretty good bee farm, to be honest. Pretty good honey farm. Can bees go in the end? Yep. Any mob can go in the end. If you believe. I like the shape of this river right now. I think it's actually pretty good. Don't get me started on the bee farm. Oh, I wasn't trying to make a bee pun. I wasn't intentional. Except, well, dolphins can come here, but they can only just come here for a little bit. Whoa! Orpheus?
Fallen Orpheus tipped £2. Doing this here for the comedy factor, because if I'm subjecting people to terrible jokes, you might as well profit. Some pirates actually travel down small bodies of water. It was a real River Me Timbers moment.
River Me Timbers. Get out! Terrible. Wasn't done off? Yeah, it's back on now. I'm finally not late. Welcome, welcome. We've been expecting you. Okay. I think we're probably going to need to go get more dirt, chat. It's a tough life, but, you know, someone had to at some point. And it's going to be May. Where do I get dirt from, Abolish? It already is May? Oh, whoops, my bad. Where's my dirt farm? Ow. We wait. We wait for Abolish to tell us where the dirt farm is. 808, thank you! That'll be in positive X. That away. Yeah, towards east. Thanks, Abolish. Oh, I hope I don't run out of fireworks. I don't know. Where is it? Well, now I know. It's 808. You guys thought I was kidding. I'm not joking around. Oh, I should have bought the... Oh, I didn't bring a shulker box with me. Oh, my gosh. I forgot. There he is. You could have turned around. Nah, I'm the kind of person that just full sends my mistakes. Oh, yeah, we're here again. Bop. Hello. All the dirt belonged to me. Oh, someone's already been here. Must have been Bacon on. Wait, Owen, what's up? How is this a farm? Well, I came here and there's dirt, and now I'm getting the dirt. There's a reason we came to 800 in the Nether chat. It's because it's 6,000 in the overworld. And that's a long enough of a distance away where I'm not going to have to worry about finding this place or wanting to build near it. I am. Stony Shore. I love that, but I you know what? I'm just making a Stony Shore biome. Okay, we've got to go faster. As in POV, you're playing Void Rising. No shulker box? I know, I know. Okay, what do I not need? I don't think I need that stone shovel, you know. I don't even know where I would have got that from. Oh, that's everything. I can drop this torch. Why'd you even have that? I don't know. Alright, we're done. What's everybody up to tomorrow? Oh wait, it's a Monday. Oh wait, it's a bank holiday Monday. Did everyone see the coronation? I missed it. I was streaming. I figured I'd just watch next year's one. Let's go to 0-0. The coronation, yes. Dun, 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 dun. I definitely got put on some kind of FBI watch list on Friday. Now that's the attitude we love to see. We got dirt! Woo! There's going to be Enderman, but if I do this, and then they spawn, and then I turn around and go back here... And then I do this. And then I do this. Does that stop them from spawning? Bum bum bum. Ba bum ba bum. 4 rockets? Yeah, that might have been a dangerous move, to be honest. Good! Looks like they despawn, chat. Yeah, a few of them in the farm spawn back there, but they're fine. Do I have any rockets? I think there's some in my orange box. Oh, okay. I think that... Okay, well, I guess not. Puppy behind me got up and had a little shake. Okay, let's fill in the rest of this area here. I think that's probably a good start. That's going to take a fair amount of dirt. Puppy, you know what I mean, big ear. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I forgot those black areas of glass my heart skipped a beat. I wonder how many times that happens on these streams about people, like how many people have been scared and haven't said anything. Freudian slip, you're getting another dog. I just call him Puppy. He's a puppy at heart. So at least, I think, even though this is going to be higher, I think we should still slope it out a bit. And we can just have, like, some texturing. A bit of terraforming. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I imagine quite a few people are used to it at this point. Dun, 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 dun. I can't find a pun to slope right now. You've got to be careful with those. They're slippery. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's stupid. Abolish, when are you going to make another video? I need more things to watch while I eat my dinner. And don't, I did not see level host. I was asleep. I'm working on it. Nice. Don't get, like, intimidated that your next one has to pop up as much as the level host, not level host one, the life series one did. That's just the nature of YouTube. Bum, 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 bum. It was a very good video though. Very clever as well to do something about the life series. What's level host? It was it's like it's a thing. There you go. I was almost on Wilbur's once upon a time before I became like a full-time content creator. As in his platonic, I should clarify his platonic level host. Okay, but as someone who gets special secret friendship insight, I'm very excited for the next. Nice, yay. Yeah, this did not come up nearly as quickly as it should do. There's an invisible fly in your room? How do you mean? How'd that happen? I cannot find it. I'm just gonna start calling things that I can't find invisible. I can't find my invisible phone charger. All things are invisible to me until I find them, and then they are no longer invisible. Is Stevie here? Hello, Stevie. I had a dream of attempting a Minecraft Nuzlocke. How does that work exactly? Do we let this run? Akko! Do we let this song run? No? No, thank you. Okay, we're going to skip this one. All right, we got this instead. How you doing, Akko? I really like Jaden Animations Nuzlocks. Those are really cool. Just a little fact I remembered. Owen meows in his sleep chat. Okay, that's just not. None of that's true. Would you like listen to me while I slept? Excuse me. Do you have some confessions? This paints you in a stranger light than it paints me. It could be true. I do sleep talk a lot. That much is true. Big Hero told me. Valid. I would expect that from him, to be honest. The snitch. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I only heard him sleep talk once when I was walking through the hall. That's crazy that you actually heard me. You didn't say anything like tangible. That made sense. Yeah. Hi, J-Lad. Welcome back. I think it's more crazy. You only heard you once, like, bro, my walls are so thin. I don't know what it is about this house, but you literally cannot hear anyone ever unless they're like yelling. But even like loud talking, nothing. I have never heard Crow in the house once at any point. It's really weird. There was one time that I had to like leave the house for an emergency for a few days. And I'm pretty certain that Akko only knew I was gone because Bagheera wasn't in. Like Bagheera wouldn't come into his room. I remember that. At one point you messaged me like, are you alive? Are you good? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, banger song. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think we need to raise this up by 1 to go this way. Just like that. I don't know where the water's going to go up to yet, but we'll figure it out in due time. So base idea of the Nuzlocke is you can only ever have 1 tool of each set. For example, if you make a wood pick, that is the only pick you can have. As well as like a Nuzlocke, you can only collect items from each biome once. So once you leave that biome, you can't collect any more blocks in that biome. That's cool. I like that idea. Nice. Can we get TTS back? Oh yeah. Is a mod around to be able to unpause that? A Nuzlocke is like a, I think it originates from Pokemon vibes. It's like a hardcore version of Pokemon. Like every time if a Pokemon faints, you have to release it. Like you can't use it again. You have to catch the first Pokemon you find in every biome, zone, that kind of stuff. It's really cool. Route, thank you. Why did it say route? Route. Oh my gosh, the Americans are infecting me. Okay, we're getting there.
Happy noises.
Happy noises. I get the shivers whenever I would think about you. Shall we check the profile of this real quick to make sure that it is not bad and dumb? Because I'm a little worried that it's slowly turning into something which I don't want. Let me just quickly... I think I'm gonna lower this bit, have this bit be more of a rocky area. So what I'm going to do is actually have this be a bit of like a bowl shape. Like a cliff? Yeah. Like this here. But I just need to... Whoopsie daisy. I do need to make sure that I don't then accidentally make the river be like a protrusion upwards and then a cliff face on the other side, because that wouldn't make any sense. Like, why would that be there geographically?
Okay, so I just wanted TTS for this.
Yeah.
Remember how you told me missile is actually missile spelled M-I-S-S-L-E?
Yeah.
And remember how I believed you?
I wasn't lying.
It took me like 4 days to figure out that no, in fact, it is missile M-I-S-S-I-L-E. You bamboozled me, you. Anyways, hi love from Stevie, hope you're well.
No, Stevie. the meme does it M-I-S-S-L-E. The actual word is M-I-S-S-I-L-E. But if you wanted to say missile, Nini time, good night, Mr. the Missile, you have to spell it M-I-S-S-L-E. I wasn't saying that's how you spell missile. Oh dear. Oh no. I'm going dark. Oh no. Oh dear. I like how you... And I believed you. And I'm like sitting here like, I wasn't trying to trick you. What do you mean? Let's have a look at what this looks like from the... Oh, come on. Yeah, that works. That's a nice water shape. We still see this. We haven't compromised on that. We still can see the amethyst. Obviously, we're going to change it so that it's a little higher. But this is all good. Alright, please Owen, it's
Hey
time for
Owen,
the
hey
award.
chat, the mic is back
Oh
on.
yeah, I'm gonna get rockets now because I need to get
Daily affirmation,
stuff.
Owen, you're the type of guy to match someone's energy in a /pos way. Someone would come up to you, do a little dancey dance, and you do it with them. So yeah. Also someone wanted to see skin for an art thing. Just helping a fellow artist out.
Thank you.
Less than 33.
It's my chameleon circuit. It allows me to blend in with people who would otherwise not want to be my friends. Where is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're a TARDIS. Let's pop this here. We're going to go get some rockets in a sec. I just want to also get some more dirt while we're there because we need some more. Food and rockets and dirt. It feels so nice to be back in my normal setup. I hadn't realized how little how much I dislike playing my hardcore world on a setup which isn't familiar to me. There we go, reached it. Boop. Boop. Okay, grab these 3 things and bounce. Yep, we are planning to put mobs on the islands. Hi, Bobby. We use villagers? No, villagers wouldn't be there. Dang, now but I left all the coal in the other thing. Ah. Okay, hold on.
There's actually a psychological theory about chameleon-related stuff, where if you're talking to someone and cross your arms, if they're interested in the conversation, they'll likely subconsciously mimic the motion. We naturally mimic
called
people's
mirroring.
body language to show we're paying attention.
Mirroring somebody is a good tactic to show that you're interested in them or the conversation. It's more commonly used to show interest in the person as a whole rather than the conversation in general. Never copy. To see if someone was watching me like a teacher. Hup. I need to eat some raw pork chop. Oops. You just called me out so bad. Well, how do you mean? Yeah, at least not in the near future. But what about other MC tournaments? Wait, why am I coming here? I need paper. Probably not. Unless Twitch Rivals comes back. I don't have time to be in Minecraft tournaments. Twitch Rivals is different because I see it as like a esports
Owen is
competitive
making
environment.
Stevie question everything RN.
So yeah, probably not. I've been asked to be in a few tournaments, but I've had to turn them down because I am so busy. Can I grab some rockets, please? Lovely. If you're in a group conversation, look where someone's toes and put... Yeah, that's another one. Direction of energy. Focus. If you want people to like you more, chat. If you want, like, kind of... This is just, like, a charisma tip. Be the... You were saying guy. Be the you were saying guy. Opportunities to be the you were saying guy is... For example, if you are in a group setting and someone is talking about something and then they get interrupted, let the person finish their thought and go, oh, XYZ, what was it that you were saying? That's a top tip. people will like you more if you do that. I see it as a like stack. Conversations as stacks of like, you start with a base conversation and someone will say something and add on top of it. And as the conversations get completed, I pop stuff off the top of the stack until we reach like where we got to originally. If you want to, if you want general conversation
Imagine
tips,
losing your hardcore world to starvation.
that would have been bad. I got pretty low though as well. That's probably the lowest I've gotten in a while. If you want general tips for me, not specifically, and all of the stuff that I have learned in my life, a channel called Charisma on Command gives really good, like, here, hold on. It's a YouTube channel called Charisma on Command, and they've got YouTube things such as
Keanu Reeves has
blah, blah, blah. 3 habits to look witty in conversation. How to avoid being ignored if you're quiet. 6 awful habits that will make you look like you don't have the power in the conversation. I know these are very, like, clickbaity titles, but he does have a lot of, like, good points to make. Good channel. Just don't deepen it too much, otherwise you'll start seeing every conversation as a game to be won, and then you've lost the point of conversation. Oh, a gift! Thanks, Bobby. Do you roller skate? I wish. I used to.
Owen literally telling his chat to go take Chris classes. The subtle slander today /J/J/J.
I had to learn a lot of that stuff when I became a magician. Sorry, I forgot that this music was on. We could do... Oh, I need something... I think I need something upbeat. Let's do Wolfpack. Oh, we almost forgot the dirt. We got food, we got rock. Oh, wait. The dirt was where we were headed. Never mind. Go back. Oh, and that's because instead of teaching us the actual math lesson, he's teaching us Riz. Let's see. Up this way. East. Please take the dirt. Sometimes I write a little song. Do 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 do. My subbers run out. Big sad days. Do, 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 do. There it is. If G's community was a school, what roles would you be? Like class stereotypes? Stevie's class clown. Abolish is the one that always has like a pencil or a rubber or a ruler or a compass or whatever kind of supplies you need. Hup. Brooke is a theatre kid. Yeah. That scans. Yeah, Ethan, you are the guy that... I was trying to figure out a way to say that without saying that. Do, 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 do. I don't know if that was talking about the same thing. That's kind of funny. But you can assign me, I think we know the obvious answer. Yeah. The class pet. The cat. And all the students get to go and sit with you when they're feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Kiwi. You get to sit on the windowsill. You get to be a kitty cat sitting on the windowsill. Sitting in the sunlight. Don't have to do any work. Does a lot of convincing of you, doesn't it? Okay, mayhaps. No, Scott's the... Who's the person in charge of headmaster? That's Scott. Eloise is the art teacher. Becumon does PE. I'm substitute teacher. Doodly-doo. Principal, there you go, yeah. Watermunch is religious studies. Even though Watermunch isn't religious. That's why. Apo is English language. No, Apo is English literature. My bad, my bad. Martin's theatre studies and performing arts. Psychology teacher? I don't know. What about Ollie? Ollie is geography. Nothing ever gets done. He spends more time making up songs about the countries and actually, you know, teaching. Wow, we've created a whole AU together, chat. Twitch school. Twitch high school. Acco? I think Acco is psychology. Acco is psychology or ethics. Kyle is computer science. Filzer is like bushcraft, forest school. Tree surgery, that kind of thing. Which teacher is homeroom? Because that's where I'd be as the class kiwi. Homeroom? Which teacher is homeroom? What is homeroom? Crow is fashion, obviously. I'm substitute maths teacher. But the original maths teacher has quit. So it's pretty much just me full time now. You guys don't have homeroom? I don't know what. You mean like common room? We've already said Martin's theatre studies and performing arts. I don't know who Tubbo is. Can someone write this all down, please? Because I've forgotten already. You're the coding teacher? No, that's Kyle. Kyle is much more rigorously trained than I am in the ways of computer science. I'm maths, but I rarely get actual to the point because I'm like, wait, did you guys see this meme? And they'll be like, oh my gosh, shut up. Sir, please, not another meme. And I'm like, wait, this was a good one. Tubbo's ethics? No. I'm gonna do a pass on that one. Oh yeah, yeah, he could be. I think Tubbo's chemistry. I think Tubbo could do chemistry. He can argue so much that doesn't make good ethics. Which room do I stay in? You stay in my classroom and you sit on my desk. Because my room has the most natural light. The class. Maths. What teacher was L? Art. But you also just walk from room to room, Luan. Okay, so who gave you the budget for full windows? They just happen to have it. Oh yeah, maybe Tubbo would be music. Good point. Gracie. That's a good one. Any ideas? I think Gracie could do biology. It's your own classroom, the best lighting? I changed my mind. I'm in charge of this AU. Who the headmaster? Scott. Because I'm their kibby. No! Gracie art teacher, but we've already got Eloise as the art teacher. I was not the psychology teacher. Akka was the psychology teacher. Or was he ethics? You can be the pet fish. No, you're not the pet fish that dies. You're the frog that sits in a tank for a really long time, and you really wonder, is it aging? Has it already dead? And you're tapping the glass and it's not moving, and you're like, I can't tell if this frog's alive still or not. My lawnmower, or I won't be interested. You meander from classroom to classroom. And most teachers will either try and push you out of their classroom because kids get distracted by you, or they will take you into their classroom because they want to be the cool classroom that has the kibby in it. Gracie is school counselor. Yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Abolish his head boy. Whose rooms do I frequent the most? I think you frequent Eloise's and Akko's room the most. Eloise because that's one of the few that you don't get pushed out of, and Akko's because he has kibby treats. Of course, Eloise's room is like an art studio, so it's sort of just open planned. And it's like in a detached building.
Owen, may I claim student librarian as my role?
Yes, you may. Assistant principal. Fwip. No, Fwip's no, I'm ridiculous. Fwip's the groundskeeper. Tree surgeon on the outside. Oh yeah, it's not got the worst lighting. It's got great natural lighting, but it's really cold because it's one of those like rickety old windows that you can't really shut properly. Carl Corvus is receptionist. What about Ollie? Ollie was the geography teacher. Language teacher? I don't know who was language, but Apo's English literature. Oh, hold on. If I set it to 2 here, and then set it back again... No, I do have to fly away from them.
Wait, me being class clown and Scott being principal makes so much sense. Just imagine me getting detention for accidentally calling Scott old pa. Also, I would always scribble on the board and change stuff to how I like it. Since I try to, suggest, Sparkles, a lot build-wise to U-turn. I would also go hee-hee-ha-ha and always kick Ethan's chair to get their attention.
Oh,
Lita sits next to me, BTW, no discussion.
No discussion. Another one of your suggestions. Crow was fashion. Is it quote unquote? I thought it was quote unquote. Am I going crazy? I got a little kibby collar with a little bell on it when I'm pacing down the halls. Yeah, all the students go shh, shh when they're in the middle of teaching, and then you bling 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 bling. So stupid. It's quote unquote. Okay, cool. I'm not going crazy. I expect to see art about this. Should we make a Hashtag for the fan art, by the way, because I have yet to do that, and it's probably a bit overdue, ain't it?
Am I a cup of joe on the teacher's desk,
Yes, you
or
are
am I a student?
No, you're a cup of
Someone
joe.
needs to write this down, BTW.
Hashtag OJTV fan art. I think that's pretty succinct. Shall we check if it's taken? Hashtag OJTV fan art. Oh, that's the one that Daily OJTV uses. Who can I be? We already decided you're the religious studies teacher. People already use hashtag OJTV, so this is perfect. Whoa! That's a blast to the past. Check this out. Excuse me? Yeah, I thought it'd be funny. Look, look, look. Okay. Daily OJTV. Moonry. Daily OJTV. Daily OJTV. We go down, we go down. Vi. And then, whoa! I use the OJTV one because it's short. Do you mind if we use it as well? Stevie with the art out here. Evolution. It was cool. Very good. I specifically used it so it can be popularized. Then we are in agreement. And everybody is happy. Hashtag OJTV. I don't know about fan art, but I will tell you the official Juice Cafe community hashtag Juice Cafe. That's fine, but I need to be able to sort by media in case I ever want to like collect fan art. I finished the call. Nice.
Tommy and it needs to be the chem teacher.
Tubbo's already the chemistry teacher, but oh no, he's the music teacher. Yeah, Tommy can be the chem teacher. Wait, did you assign your atheist friend as religious studies teacher? I'm kicking my feet. I'm kicking my. In fairness, most of the time people who do religious studies are like agnostic or atheist anyway, because they need to have an unbiased opinion. So it makes sense. And I didn't get choir teacher. You sing like as a hobby more than just like on stream. I went to Catholic school. Mate. Yes, I sing. Today we found out. You can be choir. I need to just tell the besties this. Hey gang, heads up. I accidentally made a school AU for Twitch streamers. I'm substitute maths teacher. Scott is head principal. L, your art teacher. L, your arts. Bex, your PE. Them's the breaks. They've already started.
I was gone for a while. Why are we talking about chatters as teachers and students?
Because
oh, it just
you're
got answered.
strong. Bex went, why the F am I PE? I hate PE. And I responded, because you're strong. You did not know this about me. We really need to just get in a VC so I can tell you about my life. I do need law. Law would be nice at some point, please. Do I get some stone here as a treat? More than that. More than that. Watch a Munch stream? You're right, I should. What are you doing here? Where did you get that block from? You put that down there, man! There we go. Who's the counselor? I think we agreed it was Gracie. Can I be the gardener? I'm afraid Fwip is the gardener. Let me just double check. Tell them to give me something else. My rat is strong. I don't make the rules here. I don't know what else Baekhyunmon could be. Amy is woodworking. That's kind of ironic. We need something else for Baekhyunmon. She's not best pleased. Why is it ironic? We don't need to... It was just a joke. Biology? I could ask if Bex wants to do biology. What is home ec? They're offering biology. Tax and stuff, I think. I wish I had that. Oh, no, okay, it's not that. Home economics. I'm so sorry, Momoke. It's food tech. Or food tech. I've told her that you're offering her food tech. I feel like food tech would work.
Brain, you're frying while writing all this down, and it doesn't help how I have short-term memory.
Well, thankfully this is a VOD, so you can go back and, you know, watch it again. I don't think Bex is the maths teacher that quit, because then she doesn't do maths much, I don't think, unless I'm mistaken. I don't know that about her, and she actually does. Bex wants English. She specifically wants English. Do we allow it? No one else is English. She did used to be a writer. Dun, 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 dun,
Could
dun,
Jimmy be
dun,
P then? I think he used to be one Earl.
Not an author. Not an author. Blue. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, she'll take English language. I don't know, you'll have to ask her. You'll have to ask her. I don't know the full details. I'm surprised you didn't take food tech given your victories, to be honest. She did like ghostwriting? Cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know what the exact details of it were. Gucky food tech? What else do we have Gucky as? I can't remember. Nikki can be... Let me be German teacher. Do you speak German? Oh, actually, I didn't know that about you. Don't get mad. I feel like Nikki would be more qualified as a German teacher being German, but you can take German if you like. I still think you're religious studies, but you know, that's my headcanon at this point. Because she takes L's. Nice. No, Wilbur's the janitor. I've just already headcanoned that.
Maybe Zhimavoid could be assistant
Oh, good time to
principal if we
start
don't have one.
Yeah. That makes total sense. It could be assistant principal. Who else did I have? As we didn't have one. Yeah, Exuma could be that. Green is I want to say substitute lit. No, he's physics. Never mind. I take it back. Who is drama teacher? Martin. What is Scar? What was it? Swim coach. Can I be teaching assistant? Chat is not allowed to be. Chat is not allowed to be grown-ups. I know you are also a creator in your own right, Abolish, but I'm afraid for the purposes of this AU, I have put you down as a pupil. Dun, 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 dun. Fine. That's so head boy of you. See, you're already getting into character. Dun, 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 dun.
Do we have an adult to supervise me in the library? Or am I in full control there?
No, we need an adult in the library. You're like a student that helps out part-time in the library. Who's the librarian, chat? By the way, do you like this? I don't know. I kind of just did it without asking. I just sort of did things. I think Shane would be a good librarian. Should we see how it looks on the thing above me? Where's the platform? Where's the platform? I can't see it. Where's it gone? It's there. Dun, dun, dun. No, Radoon's his business. Careers. Radoon's the businessman is here to teach us about what it means to be a limited company or sole trader. I don't know if this is an American thing, but junior, senior students could be TA for teachers. I think that sounds like an American thing. Guidance counselor? I think that was Gracie, wasn't it? Does Nietzsche have a role? I think we said German.
The irony of being an ex-teacher but not allowed to be an adult.
Do we have environmental science? No, we don't. I feel like, yes, we could have Quackity for Spanish. Feels a bit cliche, don't you think? A bit expected. I kind of want to... I know that the same problem that I have with Nikki being on German. I feel like maybe there's more inventive things that we could put them on. Yeah, let's have Nikki as librarian and Watermunch as German. Geography was Ollie.
Can I be the computer guy who all the teachers go to for help?
IT
or
support.
the art kid also who is Irish?
Oh, you mean as like a art kid who's also Irish? Yeah, I guess you can headcanon whoever you want to be as a student. No, you only have one. You only have one, Watermunch. You can't be religious studies and choir and German. Why not? It doesn't make any sense. It's a club. All right, fine. German teacher who does choir. She needs to pay the bills. I don't know who Willow is. Who do you think Willow could be? There's so many. We're almost done, chat. You got to find you a new... Why are we trusting Tommy with chemistry? No idea. But that's what we've decided. Willow MVP could be nurse. I think Willow MVP would be a great nurse. Find you another, find you a new. Who's biology? I think we said we don't have anyone for biology yet.
Watermunch is the kid who demands to be the favorite. MHM. Also, wouldn't Link Andy Live be a language teacher?
Link Andy Live is a chat member, not a content creator, so it cannot be an adult in this AU. And Watermunch is a content creator, so wouldn't be a student. Think of the speech kids. I've been seeing speech pop up again and again. What do you mean by that? I don't know that class. Speech therapists? Interesting. Well, who do you think? I was going to say Kara would be receptionist, but we could do Kara as biologist. No, wait. Kara would be like animal handling. I don't really know if that's a class. I don't know what class that would be. Like veterinary. Biology? I feel like biology looks more about the inner workings of the animal rather than how to handle the animal. But we could do that. Willow would be a very good nurse. D&D much? You know what I mean. Waiting just for me. What was Wilbur? Janitor. For the purposes of this exercise, I'm basically counting content creators as anyone who I've worked with professionally. Otherwise it gets confusing, because how do you define a content creator? James Marriott? I don't know who James Marriott would be. I don't know, Luan. I don't know. Who do you think? That feels personal? Well, I've got a fun surprise for you here. This is my stream. And my artist friend purposes. Oh yeah, you can go on the Discord. Whoever is a cat expert, thank you. Not me then. Like I said, Eloise probably is the one who feeds you and gives you water. Akka just gives you treats, which isn't really what you need. I meant that Wilbur is janitor. Oh, okay, gotcha. Literally all I give out is water. You refuse to let people drink juice in your class. I think Quackity would be a great debate class leader. I've never seen him lose an argument to date yet. Let's have this come along to the side here. The teacher's buying different cat beds, and it becomes a competition to see which cat bed I favor the most. And then it turns out you don't like any of them, and you just choose like a discarded box from the art supply cupboard. It's still water but flavored. Watermunch would allow flavored water until she found out that it was flavored water, and then get you to tip it down the sink. Oh, never mind. I can't headcanon when the stream is here. This is so upsetting. Just viewing the behind the scenes video on our Patreon right now for rats. Do you like it? And it feels wild to look back on the progress. I know, man. It's pretty crazy. Like, wow. There's a really fun moment in the behind the scenes rap video on our Patreon chat in which I go, imagine I stood here on like week 7 of the SMP, and there's like NPCs all walking around here, and it's so weird to like hear me talk about rats before it happened. It's really cool. Appo, I really like how at one point you're like, oh, I think we're maybe like a little bit too tall. And I'm like, really? Do you think so? Like, do we really want to go much smaller? And you're like, what about this size? And I'm like, I guess that could work. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's not even like as low as we go. Do 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 do. It would be dog SMP. Yeah, pretty much. I can't believe we originally thought what 0.5 was like the go-to number. Is Shane anything? I think we said Shane was a librarian. It's now too long for Twitch. Wow. Look at us go. I'm in character. Is that the noise of a coffee cup?
I feel like I would be the quiet kid who draws in every class.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm a history teacher. Oh, mate, we had you as English lit, but you can be history if you like. Either works. I'm keeping you as English lit because you're a story guy. Now, class, I need you to put yourself in the shoes of C. Appa. How did you think he was feeling at this moment? Right, betrayed. Yeah, anybody else? Upset. Good, I like it. Let's keep it moving. Confused. Good, yes, that's deep in the text here. I think you can find and feel that kind of feeling. Now, why do you think Appa didn't start running at 10?
Phil's for history.
Because he's an idiot. I don't think that's it. Anybody else? Good idea. Not quite what we're looking for. Anybody else? Phil's for history. Yeah, Phil's for history because he was there, so you know he would know out of everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry, Phil, I didn't mean to betray you in that moment. Dun, 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 dun. I see what you're getting at, but you're wrong. Yeah, okay, no, totally. Great. No wrong answers, guys. No wrong answers. James gave an interesting answer. But then there's more to the character. Stop being famous and answer the question correctly. This is an English teacher. Dang, you're a different English teacher to what I had. Analyze and evaluate the reunion scene between Seo and C. Appa from the Outsiders.
Goes hard. I'm gonna
SMP.
force the choir to do 10-part harmony covers of Dodie songs.
Should we we should do that one day. I should assign everyone homework which reads as analyze and evaluate the reunion scene between Seo and C. Appa from the Outsiders SMP 2001-2002, 40 marks. Uh 2001, 2002. That's all. I don't know. Yeah, this AU is set in 2001, chat. Ready for my actual school? That's funny. My bean. Okay, I think I want to now grab some grass. Oh, can I have that back, please? I need to start placing the grass at random points so that it spreads real quick. We're like planting little patches of grass because then it will spread faster. I really like this landscape, chat. I think it feels really natural. Obviously, we're going to add a bunch more texturing. We'll stand back and look at it from the other side. What did Abolish say? I missed it. Why do you have school on a Sunday? Well, no, the school isn't today. We're creating it. Love that you've said Abolish dubbed Watermunch rather than saying what Abolish did. Power Academy one shot. That makes more sense. That would be interesting. Just a roleplay scenario of us all being teachers. Don't really know how that would play out. Sorry, I had delay. It's okay. What island is this? This is the Oak Island. Every time we post on the Patreon, it makes it even more exciting for legs. Yeah, because we're going to have loads of content to post about it. It's going to be great. Who's the students? Yeah, I don't know. Can I enroll, please? Okay. I vote no on the SMP one-shot idea. Luan, stop it. It's staying as an AU chat because AUs are easier to make. I'm not being mean. Okay. Let's also do the grass down on here. Is you. This is student enrollment. The list has become too long. Oh dear. Okay, we've planted a bit of grass here and there, and that should start taking over relatively quickly. Why is there such a substitute? I can be the maths teacher. Let's see how this looks from up here. I'm thinking, do we add the water first, or do we texture the landscape?
I think Scott would be a great principal.
Well, that's great because he is the principal. Yeah, I think we retexture the riverbed first. So let's grab some clay, some gravel. All that's left of me is you. The time's attention I would have to. All that's left of me is you. Right, so where's the water gonna actually go? Like, where's it starting? Because I don't think that's entirely clear with what we've got here. I think it's starting from a small source so that it has a lot of speed. Maybe it comes like this way and then like carves into this and then goes this way. I was thinking a small pond, but we're going to do the pond at the end, I think. I think Nikki, we said, was a school nurse. I have a question for the... Okay, let's add in the sand. I gotta,
Who would
I
run
gotta make
detention?
progress. All of the mods. Oh, we said Willow for school nurse. Sorry, my bad. Bum, 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 bum. Is Scott here? Dun, dun, and dun, 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 dun. Boo, doo, boo. I would like to enroll in the school. Chat, there's no enrolling. You're just there. We are just spawned there. You're just T-posing. Whoops. Yeah, Scott, you're the principal. I'll chat the students. Yep. Whoopsie daisy.
So detention is officially turning into musical theatre karaoke now.
No. Let's escape by any means. Good luck. This is fine, I think. We'll make the sand obviously bleed into the dirt a little bit more. Randomize, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? I have a bit of sand left, that's good. Okay, let's do that as the definition of the side of the river. That'll show us where the water is going to fall. This side here needs to be brought up by one. Making it to progress. I'm not just making it to it. Yeah. There is actual progress happening. I want bingo again. Nice. Do I have any sand? Yes. Good. Do you have merch? Not currently for sale, but there will be some in the nearish future. Right, let's check the edges of all of these and just refine them if we need to. For example, cutting that back a bit. Cutting this back so that we get more of that going on. Six weeks, 2 days. Is that till the subathon? See how much better you get at building performing. Thanks. I'm hoping that there'll be merch by the subathon. Well, there's definitely going to be pins, but the other project that I'm doing is currently dragging its feet a little bit. So we'll see if that happens in time. Okay, that's all fine. This area is looking a little bit messy, but it will look a little bit better when we have added more sand. Bye, sand. Do. And then when it comes up into this area, this is where we're going to start swapping out the sand for like more stony textures. Bye, sand. See you later. Okay, let's start swapping out this side for the sand. Who's a driving instructor at school? That's a thing. You can get driving instructors at school. Let's open this river up a little bit because it's a bit... There we go. And then we'll replace each of these. That's wild. Depending on the school, yes you can. I'm going to say that...
The teachers are going to send students to detention BTW, and the students are going to be very excited, because the mods are so cool to hang with and will make things fun for them.
That's not what detention's for. You'll be fired. We're students, you literally can't fire us. No, the mods weren't students. Oh, in which case I take it back. The mods aren't in charge of detention. My mistake, chat. I misunderstood. No. Oh, you know, this has happened now. We have no funding because the principal spent it all. And so we can't afford to keep you around. Sorry. Scott, what did you spend it on? Did the kippy be in charge? Absolutely
I don't
not.
get fired, right? I think you gave me tenure.
Yeah, I guess. You're just a maths teacher? Dang. You did not just say that. Hi, zombies. Don't block the batter. Build like a hollow tree or boulder behind it. Yeah, I'm just blocking it for the moment. I'll get to it later. I'll figure out what I want there when I've added something. I might also make like a tunnel into here. So it's not just a straight drop down. They were the zombies? What? What do you mean? There's no sound. You're going crazy. Oreo cheesecake? Dang. Bring me some. I might change how this looks later on, but for the time being it can be a good placeholder. Wait, that's not correct. Watching the mods attack someone who comes into chat who shouldn't be there is fun because it's like a chicken pecking party. They're just like... Yeah, we're entering that cycle again, Watermunch. Big fun. Other than setting up a school, it's been good, thanks. Yeah, pretty chilled. Got a lot of work done because I got the Patreon stuff all set up, so I'm feeling accomplished. Yay. Dun, 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 dun. I'll go back to works. Boo! See you later. I don't want to get too much sand into here, but at the rate that it's going, it looks
Owen,
like
I
the
make a
edges
mistake.
quickly.
I
What's up?
promised to some people in the Discord server to draw Sparkles, Owen in the maid dress, Sparkles.
That doesn't sound like a mistake, unless you don't want to do it, in which case, then say that you don't want to do it. Let's do that. Ah! Sand! Whoops. Bye, sand. I'm going to do this bit out of sand as well. God, it had to be a gravity block, didn't it? can just be a normal block that you can just place and not have to worry about anything happening. Okay, I need to check if I have any more sand. For the first time in the last first time I've been, I almost had to take my leave from chat early, but last time safe and can be and can stay. That was scary. What if you need to go? Please don't like stop doing other stuff that you need to do because of the stream. Because this stream isn't even meant to happen.
Owen, give us math homework.
No, it's a Sunday. Called me, but it was only a very quick call. Okay, fair. Okay, this side's looking good. Let's build up the sand just a little bit over the edge here. Kitty should not have to work. This is just the worst for me. This is true. They shouldn't. What? Who made the cat do the homework? That's not right.
I'm the kid that sits in front, but hates school.
One time my teacher moved me to the back of the class because he needed to move some people who weren't paying attention to the front of the class. Basically, troublemakers. But when he did that, it meant that I didn't focus as much and was able to like tune out. So the next time we had a lesson, I moved to the front of the class. And he was like, oh, and you're meant to be at the back. And I'm like, nope, not happening. And he was like, oh, okay. Thank you very much for the raid. How's it going, Ghost? Do, 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 do. It was college, so he was pretty chilled. He didn't really mind. My teachers always loved to sit me next to troublemakers because I always made them not mess around, either being too quiet or not. I'd say they want to make them mess around with me so they didn't bother others. Wow, look at you go.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to lore_high_.
Thanks, Anonymous. Do 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 do. Very kind of you. Another time, that was in computer science. In maths, I was like not paying any attention. I wasn't doing very well in class. So one day I explained to my friends that I was going to move table because I wanted to move to a table which I didn't know anybody, so I wouldn't be like all chummy with them. And they were like, yeah, that makes total sense, man. So I did that and my grades improved and my maths teacher was like, well done, Owen, that's really good initiative. And I was like, thanks. And then I became really good friends with the table that I moved to and I stopped paying attention again. So it didn't really work long term. It worked for maybe like a week. Let's pop a little bit of sand here. Just a friendly guy. Just a friendly guy. I remember the person at the table, his name was Tyler. He was very lovely. And we're trusting this guy to be our maths teacher. Hey! Don't be rude. Baby, I don't know all I'm gonna do with you. Right, we need something a little bit more fast-paced than Wolfpack. God, what do I have here? I have an idea. Oh my gosh, J-Lad, you gotta stop copying and pasting. These are the chatters? Okay, noted. If I do here, and then I take... Let's do Netrum. Netrum has some good stuff. Am I in it? Well, if you read the message that he sent, you'll know.
I claim the spot of the kid who everyone thinks is smart and gets asked for answers but has no idea what's going on.
Been knocked down and got up again. I wonder what this looks weird underneath. That's cool. No defenders. Oh, you. Mayo and fries? It's fine. Countenance. Burst into fire, burn. You transform or not. True, I actually haven't ever asked J-Lad their pronouns. Yep, she, they. My bad. Thank you. Whoopsie daisy. I dropped the sand again. You're a phoenix, but I need to download. You know what? Next stream, I'm going to download the pronoun checker thingy that like attaches people's pronouns to their names. It's probably overdue me having that. Just for my side. Blissness prevail. I think it's the name lad. The word lad threw me off, which of course you can have she, they, lads. But in my mind, I was like, yep, make that connection immediately and don't question it. You rise from the ashes, phoenix. Do 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 do. The internet is a fun place. Also myself mistaken for a guy. What are we thinking about the sand, guys? Consider that the middle of it will also be textured, but I think it's a good amount. We're just trying to give the impression of sedimentation. So sedimentation transport would dictate that the sand gets lifted up off the bed and moved to the sides. And then it would turn to gravel and then the rocks at the bottom, or like clay deposits. So now we've got to do it with the gravel. And I think I want to do this in patches, like white noise patches. So we'll do like, this is gravel, and then there'll be some clay there, and then some more gravel there, and then maybe like rocks bits over there. Wee bit of blending. How do you mean? Well, like from the grass into the sand? The ashes. A small amount of. Oh yeah. We'll have some sand in the middle as well. Okay, so this is where it gets tricky. Sand, gravel, and clay, and dirt. Yep, I agree. Now we need to start making posts for ourselves that we can then build off of. So then when I do this, I have a post that I can attach this to. I'm also probably going to put a bunch of like mossy cobblestone in here occasionally. So don't worry, we're just adding in like the first base of colors. We'll do all fancy stuff in a bit. You could add stone buttons under the water for bits of rocks. Can you waterlog buttons? Don't wanna live without you. Gravel would form here because the water is traveling in this direction and kicking the silt off to the right hand side. So this would be clay and this would be gravel. You can add them around the edge. That's true. I did a small amount of. My sister does like a marine biology and conservation degree, and she had like assignments and stuff due, and she's dyslexic, so when she would finish writing them, she would send it to my mum to like read through and check that it was like okay. And so when she sent them to my mum, I would also read them because I was interested. So I learned a lot about sedimentation transport and marine biology through the reports that she read, like the different bands and classes of marine or like sedimentation transport and stuff. And apparently I remember it, so yay, we'll use it for Minecraft. And leave it just like that. How do you change the pronouns on the Twitch pronoun extension? I don't even know how to. I haven't even got it downloaded. I don't even know how to. On my own again. Why have they been hiding for so long? Bro, who are you hiding from? Oh yeah, we're putting plant life in here. Yep. But we haven't even got the water in yet. Settle down, buddy. Settle down. I wasn't trying to make a sedimentation joke there. That's too niche for me. Whisper it to a mod in chat. Yeah, or you can open a ticket if you want. Oh, unless you're trying to get it to chat, in which case it's been a good stream. I'm glad I have appeased Kibby.
Hey chat.
Hey.
What pronouns did you think some of the chatters used when you first met them?
When you first met them. Sorry, the way that it said it was funny. Okay. I want to use some coarse dirt somewhere around here. I love this song too. Me too. It's good. Is a life of you around. To the skies, to the view, never heading to. Okay. Drat. I'm out of gravel. I don't care. Stevie, in case you're wanting to track this a little bit more, this is the moment that you were talking about the other day. We've shifted gears in stream. It just happened there. I don't know if you felt it, but we all stopped paying as much attention and sort of phased out a little. Lost in place with you. I essentially was like, not resigned myself, but I was like, okay, I'm now not going to be able to pay as much attention to chat. And so now I am going to focus on getting this project done. We need to blend the edges of these a little bit more. Minecraft Legends ad, let's go. I'm kind of sad that Minecraft Legends didn't really pick up as much as I was hoping it would. I went on holiday for like 1 week and came back and it was gone. And I'm like, man, I was looking forward to playing that game. Soz. Yeah, it's your fault. How dare you. So yeah, I'm trying to have like patches of this, but here at the bottom when it kind of mellows out, I was just going to have long stretches of it. Like this. Oh, gosh. I forgot about the obsidian. And it's going to be coming right up out of the center of the river. I can fix this. This is fine. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not too upset about it, but it's like, oh. Hold on. Wait, do I have any obsidian here? I bet I moved it all back, didn't I? Wow, 16. I'm spoiled. You didn't keep any, Owen? Really? Well, God forbid you need some. Stupid idiot. Hold on. Whoop. I sure do hope I have enough obsidian, chat. Okay. You can have enough obsidian for the towers, this worries me. I can't believe we made the same joke again. What's the obsidian for? For the obsidian tower. Because I want to see how it looks placed.
Would you
there.
mind saying happy birthday to my best friend Victoria?
I don't usually, but yes, sure. Happy birthday, Victoria. Hope you are well. That was Slash Gen that time. Oh, I'm going to have more than... We took it... How is that Slash Gen, Ethan? Are you... Look at this. We took them from here down to there. There's so many Endermen! If you mine them and just replace them at the same size but possibly bigger, we're not making them bigger. We have more than enough obsidian than we'll ever need. You're like, oh, don't have to jump down my throat about it. Jeez. We're not going to make it. Okay, let's try this out. Why are you still here? Oh, because you were holding a block. Thief! You violated the law. Pay the quarter fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen good... He's dead. He's dead. Oh, stop. That wasn't funny. Stop it. You're fine. Hey, yo! Andrewfield, thank you very much for the raid. How is it going? Uh-oh. It's kind of maybe exactly as wide as the river, which is going to be interesting.
You broke the law, it's there for people to see. Why should you get the same as honest men like me?
Stop it. How are you, Raiders? Unintentional dam. I'm trying to consider whether or not I want to have it so that the water has eroded the sides of the obsidian tower, and the tower then does like an hourglass shape, and the water like spills around the sides, like a boulder sits in the middle of a thing. You can't blame me. I think that's how a little snatched waist for the obsidian. I think that would look pretty cool. So let's just pop that there for the time being. I don't headcanon obsidian being erodable. Not after however many years. Not even like a huge amount. Obsidian be like... Okay. Considering the other law... Well, then maybe I'll do the other thing with the other law that I was going to do. I don't know. Right now, it's not a problem for current me. I need more dirt. Yeah. Law, they're just speaking about law, guys. Okay, how's that blending? We've got a little bit of a clay deposit here. I'm gonna throw a little bit more up onto the rocks here. And then I want to use some coarse dirt. Maybe some rooted dirt as well. Hi, hey, how's it going? Doodle-doo-doo.
Oh, and it's time for my big message.
What's that?
You are a kind and beautiful soul, and I look up to you so much my neck hurts. You have made my bad day so good with how much you've actually responded to my messages.
Oh, thanks.
I am so glad you are my first stream on Twitch. The blend is great, and as are you.
Thank
Have a
you.
fantabulous and fabulous day, King.
Oh, were
Even
you
if you are
saving
just
up?
a math teacher.
Were you saving up? You were saving up channel points. That's what the big message lead up was. Thank you very much. Welcome to Twitch. Yes, yes. I don't mind this too much. I want to scatter in a little bit of mossy cobblestone into here. See how that looks. So let's try that. Save the entire time. That's quite nice. Oh, this chest monster gets more and more unruly by the day. And I've only myself to blame. There you are. I like the little pop of green in there. Find me over, I'll fix it to you. And then we'll add just a little dash of rooted dirt, which is clumped up around the mossy cobblestone. That wouldn't be on the edge. What instead I need to do is there. Okay. Let's focus on that last. I'm going to do that bit at the end last. I want to just continue. I need some more clay in here. How long do you think you survive in a zombie apocalypse? not to be dark, but I'd probably demonetize myself the moment I realized there was a zombie apocalypse happening. I ain't in that business. I ain't that guy, chat. You know, sorry to be all dark about it, but I got you out of the clock. Let's do a little tiny patch of clay here, and then the rest is going to probably be gravel. What should I draw next? You should do a brook, like a babbling brook, like a watery river with like rocks poking out of it, like mossy rocks that people have like stepped over or crossed over the years. Oops, not this. Ride or die, besties. And he chose. A babbling brook? Yeah. Because they never stop talking. I just heard my name when I was looking at something else. I don't know. Something like this. Babbling brook. Oops. No achievements today, chat. That's for another day. Do 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 do. It is. One day we'll need to get every achievement. Gotta claim my space as the hardcore Minecraft player. I thought that was like a creative mode menu thing and you've been lying this whole time. I thought that was like a creative menu thing and you've just been like... Can you imagine? How would you not have caught onto that though? Like how would no one know? And then, as it gets to a rolling stop, the heavier pieces of sedimentation would get dropped off because there's not enough speed in the riverbed to carry them the whole way. And it turns into sand. The biggest heist in history. Okay. I like that. I might blend a little bit more of the sand onto the edges here. I think there's a bit missing here. Hello, hey, how's it going? How you doing? Shovel break soon? No, yeah, it's okay. We still got time. Any more sand? Uh-oh. Is that it? Stop using the shovel? Look, as long as it's got this little bit of red in, it's totally fine, chat. You just need to tell me when it runs out of that red, okay? That's your job as Twitch viewers. You tell me when it hasn't got a bar, and I will listen. But until then, it's not important. Okay, we're going to search for sand one last time through these chests. That's what I was looking for. If I get paid, maybe. Nope. You're on an unpaid internship. Get used to it. But it's going to be good experience. You'll thank me later. Union strike? There's no unions. Not allowed to talk about unions. Stop talking about unions. So there shouldn't really be any sand while we're here. This bit is all going to be rock. So now we go down here. The snowman gets deaded. The last remaining snowman. Bit of this. Bit of that. little bit of this if I'm feeling spicy. And then we'll take one more stack of this, pop it down real quick. Definitely strikes. Mayhaps. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Although, unfortunately, I don't really represent thalassophobian people well because I constantly want to be the place where I get triggered with thalassophobia. Where's that dead coal when you need it? Would we be able to use dead coal? We could kill the coal and then use it. I might go get some coal. Otherwise, the coal, if I put it down, would live because it's in a river. But if I kill it first and then bring it back, then we're fine. No, I didn't mean to throw that. Nice. Okay. I'm going to replace this with stone. Sounds so evil. Killing the coal. It's weird to think that coal is alive. And can, like, respond to stimuli around it. I think things that freak me out the most are seeing plants in time lapses. Because it makes them... Then don't think. Oh, okay, never mind. No. Just stop. Stop thinking. Shovel almost broken? No, it's not. Don't think it. Don't speak it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Such a little cheeky little badger.
Hi Owen.
Hi.
BTW update on my school project of acting reunion. I got an A on it. If you want I can repost it in server if you want to see it.
What, like a recording?
Also, I am the student who brings animals to school just to make people happy.
Aww.
You're amazing and very pog.
Thank you. Unfortunately, animals are not allowed in the school property ground, like in the school grounds, because of the cat. It will eat the animal you bring, so I'm gonna have to ask you to not bring that rabbit in. The cat will hunt it down. But Owen, I'm trying to protect the animal, alright? So, there wouldn't be any sedimentation build-up around the area in which... around the area in which the water's moving too fast. Perhaps a support dog can exist here. This isn't canon? Oh, okay. Never mind, you can bring the animal. Wait, so you're saying you have like a video of the thing? Instead we would have dirt. Or grass, more specifically. And that would be gravel here. Swap this out for gravel too. I need what is my purpose? Go home and bring it in. Cool. I mean, yeah, I assume you've put that in the Discord. I haven't seen it, so I guess I'll go look at it at some point. Very cool. Grass would instead be here. Save that dog for Sakala. Don't worry about me using grass on the edges here. The water will kill it again, so it's fine. This also needs to be there. And then let's blend in. Sad that of grass. I know. And you know what's sick? The when you start a new like flat world for data pack purposes, it puts the biome as desert, and you got to set it manually to forest. Otherwise, you get this yucky desert grass. Terrible. Whoops. But I like desert grass. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Like a phoenix, you burst into fire. You transform right up in a flash. So now we can start adding in the stone. We cannot have differing opinions. Morally and ethically wrong. So here where there is sand, actually there should be gravel. Okay, last thing we need to do is texture this stuff. So it's not just all stone. So I can start quoting it. We should watch it again. That was a good video. Ruthlessness prevail. For ascension. Like a phoenix. I'm going to put some cobble in here. Trying to communicate the concept that the big rocks have like managed to be washed downstream. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes, phoenix. Can you do the missile sound fully without the actual sound now? Should be able to. I can do it in a bit. Remind me. No missile today. This is sad. The missile is very tired. He is EP or sleepy. He's EP. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and needs to take just a small sleep. He EB and Neeby to sleepy. Mibsile is sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a skeegee or sleegey little guy and needs to go to bed. He's very tired and needs to sleep. Just a little skeeging time as a treat. Mibsililili is tired and needs to slack. Very tired boyo, or something like that. Is very EP and needs to slack. Very tired boyo. Very tired boyo. Just a little guy. Mibsililili needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned big because he's skeegee. Needs to falafel asleep. Nini time. Good night, Mr. the Missile. Wrong? Somewhere in there's going to be wrong, but you get the general gist. You got it? Close enough, eh?
All I know from the school is that I would be there. For no reason, just there. Nobody would ask why, and I don't even know why myself.
Oh.
Also.
Yeah.
Maru UTTSUOGTVT, you know what is coming.
What?
So. How is streamer? Everyone seen the coronation? No, I won't change the convo. There is no convo to change. I honestly don't know why I write so much. I don't know anymore. I'm having an existential crisis again. Velpo in his EP and Neeby to sleepy. Mimi time. Good night, Mr. the Missile, liar of this AU.
Thank you. Okay, let's get some water. Yes. I agree. They should have some buckets lying around here, or at the very least, not those buckets, some iron. Cool, and then I need some kelp, but where am I going to get it from? I think Brooke needs to hear the audio. Alright, fine, you're just trying to finesse me into getting the oil up, the oil. Here you go.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep. He eeby and neebies to sleepy. Mibsile sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleevagey lil guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to slep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Midsililele needs to slek. Vertward boyo. Just a lil guy. Mipsipalibile needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned babe cause he's skeegey. Neebs to falafel asleep. Neeny time, good night, Mr. the Missile.
There you go. Hopefully that answers any questions you have. Hold on. Cool. So, we need this to obviously be a flowing river, but we also need it to be not... some of it has to be source blocks, is what I'm trying to say. I might make this area a little bit deeper, which will require me to go grab a sponge at some point, but I'll do that later. Okay. I shall depart for now. See you later, bye. Do you ever forget to drink water? Nope. Why a sponge? Because I'm going to need to dry it out to make it deeper, which I've already kind of decided I want to do based off of what I just did just then. But, never mind. We'll keep it moving. Every time you say bye that fast, I bite. See you later, bye. Long stream today. I thought I'd come post raid. Long stream today. What time is it? Yeah, somewhat of a long stream today. Ooh, look. I like that. Look at the way it flows in. Nice. Good. I might bring up this sand in 2 seconds of a goodbye. Oh my gosh. Farewell, Luan, and safe travels. We wish you the best as you depart us, and we are all the more sorrowful for you leaving. Is that enough fanfare for you? This is brilliant. Grand. Bye, Luan. Okay, the reason I raised that up by one is because we need to have the water be up. It can't be one deep this entire time. That would be stupid and dumb. So where is the water here? I've mismatched it. Look. The layer is there, but then on this side it's higher. It's around Obby Tower, like mini currents flowing around it. That's a good idea, I think. I'll do this later another day. How do I resolve this? I think I have to make this taller. I think I have to make this edge taller. Which requires just popping a bunch of grass over the top of this. Now the tricky part of the project begins, where I have to try and make the river actually work in the context of everything. Purple grass looks so cool. Oh wow. I'm gonna use a bit of andesite there. Okay, so now we can take some of this sand and fill it in on the edge here. It's the hardcore guy. Yes, chat, it's working. Let's go. Hey, how's it going? How are you, Gucky? I need more sand. Do we have any? Aha, we do. How good? I'm good. How are you, lovely? Good. I'm doing a stream day when I don't usually do a stream day because I need to make progress on this world before May because it's going to be a particularly busy month for me. So the water level comes up to here and then it drops, I think, here. So let's just do that now. I'm gonna need some netherrack, chat. Doodle. Hate to break it to you, but May started a week ago. Oh, I mean, June is gonna be a busy month for me. You've been on this end project a while. Excited to see it done. Yeah, it's been a while. We're slowly getting there. Ignore the chest monster. It's not here. No, I should just go get more netherrack, chat. Let's go get some. Hi, Bobby. Let's go to sleep. Sleeping on kitty sleeping on the head was kitty. Okay. Whoa, rabbit foot. It's gonna be a lucky day, chat. Bop. June's gonna be a busy month. Whole 10 lucky days. That's a good amount of lucky days.
OGTV support, OGTV
Yo,
support.
Kasaluna, thank you very much for the 6 months. I must go record. See you later. Bye, bye, bye. Owen, what's up? That's really loud. Yeah. It's netherrack. You can turn it down if you need to. Alright, we've had enough of this song. Let's just have Cosmo Sheldrake. A quick solution. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ethan. Sorry. Okay, that's enough netherrack. Remember my name because I go every stream? I tend to remember the people's names who are regulars, yeah. That's how that works. I like that satellite. I can't believe I was like iffy about it when I made it. Sometimes you gotta let things marinate, you know. You gotta let them sit in the world for a bit. Bellsburn, why are you frowny facing? Name every regular. I'm not. Oh, I thought you were frowny facing. Bum 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 bum. Do you remember me? Huh? I'm metting? Oh, I thought those were the same thing. Oh, goodness, the Enderman are back. Hold on. Brooke.
Talking about data packs yesterday. Was thinking maybe instead you can do a drop on Patreon like you did for how Luan made skins.
Yeah.
But how you make your data packs.
I can do that.
I'd just a thought.
You should also go through and what I'm going to do is after this stream, you know what, right now, I'll do it right now. No, I'll do it after this stream. Stay focused on. After this stream, I will update that, the free data pack without telling anyone. It'll be a secret, other than obviously I've told you guys now. Because I just finished re-commenting everything. Commenting on your code is a good idea because it helps future you understand what you meant when you were doing certain things. And I forgot to do that for infection stuff. And if you go through that, you'll be able to like see all my comments to myself being like, this is what this function does. I'll show you now. Close all, save. Shame, but it was a lot without all the comments. Yeah. It can be intense if you don't have the comments. But now it has the comments. I've commented everything. So for example, if we go to selection and then start, you've got like reset relevant scoreboard, starting function ran to begin the process of everything. You can go to like lobby wipe, tick ran function, which means it's run every single tick that consistently clears. Oh, you can't see that up there. Clears inventories and resets health. If I do like, I don't know, I'll do... I specify what each thing is. If we go to, I think the best thing to do would be to go to the tick functions. They tend to have a lot. Here we go. If timer is 0, advanced phase. Phase 2, rising stage 1. Countdown, decrement, countdown variable. Run the rise function. Shrink function. All phases, so this is code ran at every phase. If only one player remaining, destroy the area around any player trying to enter a portal. So this is like how I do that. Listening to me in VC post, you're just freaking out and not talking real sentences. If party mode is enabled, decrement timer and run party mode function. Blocks of code that actually set the lava/air at the correct size, centered on the area stand, all that jazz. So the comments, which will be out later today, help a lot. Tried to enter a portal. Boo! Because it means they were being a skeegy little guy and they were cheating. Maybe we should do this from the bottom up. That might make more sense. So what I think we need to do is find the level here. Right here is when it begins. And it's going to continue being at this height. Okay, when does the water next go up one level is what I need to find out. And I think it's here. And it goes down here. So along here, all needs to be netherracked.
Hey Owen, I need help with character design. It's a wolf. Her name is Rushing Water. She's the scroll keeper of the pack and is responsible and smart. Any ideas?
Sounds like you have the ideas. Sounds like you have all of it. You should consider what her boons and ideals are. Let me get a formal definition of that. Let me find out best way to describe this. So like a boon, let me use D&D as an example. Boons are an optional feature, blah, blah, blah. Oh, come on, give me like a good example of a boon. D&D? Wow, I can't believe that no one on the personal boons. Here we go. No, never mind. Look up D&D character creation. I can't believe that there's not just a formal definition for the word boon other than like a favor, which is not really what a boon is. It's more complicated than that. But you need to find out like what her ideal is and like why she does what she does. Why is she the scroll keeper? More than just like, oh, she's responsible. Like, is it an oath that she's taken to protect the pack? Is it something else? You need to find out her ideals, why she chooses to do the things she does. What is she like not going to back down from? Is she the kind of person to always keep a promise? Is she the kind of person to backstab people? Does she like never forget someone's birthday? That kind of thing. Let's have this stop here. Is it just gonna like re-envelop itself again? Kind of, yes. Think fast? No, I refuse. Bum, 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 bum. Favorite animal? Elephant. Bum, 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 bum. Rat, do I have the series for you? You're not going to believe this. Okay, so when does the water next go down? I think the water next goes down here. So I think what I'll do is this. Potentially a slow way of doing this, but it does mean that I get to make the river exactly how I want to. Your favorite animals are penguins? That's fun. I like penguins. Okay, now let's have the water start here. Cool, that's looking really good. Let's add a little bit of water there. And another little bit just here. Good, that looks like a river. And then we'll have it go up again here. So let's do this. And then fill in this area with water. Ah! We're fine. Everyone calm down. Good. And then I'm going to make it next go up here. So we'll do this. Why was that noise? Whoa! That could have been bad. I've died to an Enderman before with this setup. Like, having an Elytron basically just means you don't have any armor at all. Whew, that's probably the most my heart rate was in this world in a long time. Ah. Okay, we're good. Let's eat, shall we? That was rough because there was no bodies of water anywhere. I didn't have any water in my bucket. I couldn't have flown anywhere. I couldn't have ran anywhere. I wouldn't have been able to block him in. I basically just had to fight. And thankfully I won, because he was only one of them. But if there was two of them, that might have ended quite badly. If you ever find yourself in a situation like that, chat, never block. Enderman moves so fast that when they stop running towards you to attack you, they will sometimes go through your hitbox and go past the like shield area of your shield and then still hit you anyway. Blocking against an Enderman will only give it more time to get more hits on you, and when it comes to Enderman, you don't really have any time to waste because they will just kill you instantly if you're not careful. So you have to just like keep them at arm's distance. Usually walking backwards is a good strategy. If you just like keep them at arm's distance by walking back, their run speed is a little bit too slow to be able to keep up with you all the way. But yeah, basically just keep that at an arm's distance and you'll be fine. Why are you making the bottom out of Netherrack? Because we need to ensure that this is a full river with full source blocks. And the best way to do that is using Netherrack and then removing the Netherrack later on and placing kelp. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Let's do one more. No, let's remove those. Oh, well, that sucks. That's a nice little... I like this. I think this looks good. Let's just expand this by a little bit because we've still got some issues here. Cool, looking good. Whoa, that went quick. I like that. I think that looks good. Let's continue on. The water would next go down here. So we build across. Didn't it ever... I don't know what that is, no. Do... Do. We're gonna have to do the which one should we do after this, chat? What biome should we do after this? It's a monkey, I'm guessing. Dang, Nerdy Game Boy, you're quick. You never miss a beat, do you? Can't pull the wool over your eyes. I don't like that. In fact, I might try and make this go in one sooner. Oh, wow. Okay, it made source blocks all the way out here, did it? What biomes are left? The water one, the Badlands one, the chalky one, and then that's kind of it. I mean, we've got the mushroom one that we need to do at some point. I think I prefer this. I know, I was agreeing with you. I thought it was a funny comment saying it was a monkey, I'm guessing. I thought it was clever. Don't ignore me for everyone else listen up. That's not really how this works. I'm not just going to ignore you. Okay. We can't... Can we do the cherry blossom yet? We can't do the cherry blossom without the... Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking... I thought you were saying let's do the cherry blossom one. I was like, I can't really do that. Badlands, maybe? Badlands could work. I think that's a fair suggestion. Just make fake leaves, but then I'll have to swap them out for real leaves. And I don't want to do that. Might as well just wait for it to be ready. Ready for me. Let's swap out some of this for gravel. I'm going to just hope that I have some gravel on me. Yay! I have to go bye. See you later, bye. I think the water needs to go up here. So until then it is at this level. No, wait. The water goes up here. Oh, this is a quick one. Okay. Why are there no... You're asking the real questions here. Why are there no half slabs for sand? Why do they hate us this much? What did we do to deserve this? Give us half slabs for sand. What's your favorite musical? I think Heathers. I think Heathers I'd have to pick. I heard musical. Do you just have that as like a word that like alerts you? do this. Have that be source blocks. And then what we'll do is we'll have this bank just come out to here for simplicity purposes. Grab one of these. Fill this area up. Happy? Good. Yep. I think that works. There's a smooth. Yeah, there's a smooth one. But I want a normal one. And then I think the water goes up again here. Water can go like... Zoop. I love musicals. Really? Huh. I would love slabs for leaves. Oh my gosh, you've no idea how much I would want that. Please give us slabs for leaves. I've got to be careful here because I think it has to do that. I think that's how we fix that issue. I've seen Wicked. Wicked is good. Oh my gosh. Maze Runner reference. Nice. No, bad. Didn't like that bit. Outsiders? Okay, the water's gonna remain at this level. And then the water is gonna take just a small sleeve. The water knows where it is by subtracting where it isn't from where it is. I think I want water here. Was Maze Owen kind of based off Mina from Maze Runner? I was watching the movie my friend. I noticed some many similarities, but they both used a jab. Wait, no, that's not the one that used the javelin. I didn't try to base him off of anybody specific from the franchise. We really had to work against that. At the beginning, you don't know how many comments I got being like, "Is your character Thomas? Is that your character? Are you the main character?" And it's like, no, I'm not the main character. Stop asking me, please. There's no such thing as a main character in this SMP, please. But yeah, we were just kind of who we were as our characters. We didn't base ourselves, at least we shouldn't have based ourselves off of anybody specifically. Oh, that's an interesting shape. I don't like that it does that. But you know what? The water comes out so quickly here that I guess it makes sense. Huh, interesting. Minecraft water works in squares, I guess, so it makes sense. Okay. I think we then go up to here. It is a block game. This is true. This is true. Let's do this. In a sense, yes. Squares are definitely a big part of the game mechanics. I won't argue that. Let's keep this moving a little bit more. And then place one more block. We don't want to put too many source blocks because then it makes a square shape. Like that. See, like that. Just there. It did it. Just then. I don't think I want that. Do we want that? I don't really know. Maybe it's fine. Check out Ethan's message. Okay, one issue on coming in uploading PAL Mini to a realm. The RP, there's no way to force it on someone via a realm like there is a server. So you can only use it if they have it. Is it important to use such can be shared with friends who aren't patrons? Or is it not needed? You can share it with Patreon, non-Patreon users if you want to. We just mean isn't like, please don't share it out publicly. You know? Because we kind of rely on it for money. Money. I think the next water bit comes up to here. And then we go from... No, I don't want to... Don't say I've run out, please. Okay, you know what? I'm going to remove some of the stuff from downstream because we don't need it down there anymore. Dum, 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 dum. Can I ask why you use Netherrack to build and put the water instead of first doing the blocks how you want them to be? How do you mean? My drawing isn't working. Sometimes that happens. Your drawing is not drawingifying as much as you would wish it to. Why use Netherrack right now? Why not build a river inside how you should look then, but water? Why the Netherrack? So the Netherrack needs... I need water blocks at the top of every level that exists here, which I can't do in midair. So I have to place... Whoa. That's kind of a cool shape. So I need the Netherrack to be able to put the water at the top block and then remove the Netherrack so that the water falls all the way down and then use... What do you mean by midair? Like I can't put it... Let's say I need the water to be this high. I can't put the water here unless I have something... I can't put it there. So I need to put a block underneath it so that when I do this, I can then remove the block and it's too tall. But you don't need it that high? I do need it that high, yes. Because otherwise the whole river would be one block deep, and that's not a very good river, personally. I like to think that rivers tend to be a bit deeper than 1 meter. Yeah, it's a good soundtrack. Let's make this into this. Yeah, I'm filling it out and then mining it away later. Yeah. Favorite song? Oof. Right now, I'm not sure. I need this. This to be way taller. Now is when it starts getting proper tall. I like the confrontation. Is that a song? Or you just mean you like violence? Oh yeah, the one I showed at the beginning of stream. Which is unfortunately not yet a song. That I can listen to repeatedly. This one, Les Mis? I probably should have seen that one. I probably should have understood that that was what was happening there. Do I have any stone in any of these? Nope, not in that one. Not in that one either. Is there stone in you? Yes, good. What is the song that you discovered recently you enjoy? Again, don't really have anything specific right now in mind. I want this to be slightly narrower, I think. Okay, now we'll have the water stemming from... Oh, What? Oh, not this one. Where does the water come from? What is its source? Why has the river not run dry? Minecraft. Hey, ask this often. You're trying to make a list of all the songs you enjoy. No, I figured that's what you were doing. Because you've been asking a lot. And then you'd be like, just give me any random one. Like you've really needed it. You always say I don't know. I don't always say I don't know. Ah, cool. I've got another stack here. I don't know, man. I don't have like a. I don't want to force myself into picking a song. And then we'll go like this. This needs to be stone 2. Have you played Undertale and Deltarune? No, but I've watched enough of other people playing it that at this point I can't play it because I've seen it all. I don't know when the next community event will happen, to be honest. Hopefully soon, because I enjoy them. I need to replace some of more of this with stone. Last little bit. Cool. Interesting shapes going on here. What if I were to do this? Cool. I like that too. Let's build this out to here because the water isn't touching this bit, so it wouldn't have eroded here. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Almost there. Stay with me here. Okay. We now have to remove all of the netherrack. Yeah. Release the netherrack downstream. So we get the full shape of the island. I mean the river. Netherrack, begone! I banish ye. Let's do that. The reason I use netherrack specifically is because it's a contrasting color to the rest of the build. And it's insta-mine, even without a beacon. And I can get a lot of it very quickly. It's only been 11 days since the Juice Cafe ended. Dang. Or posted. Bang a song. Stop. Oops, wrong button. I played against a duo person like 5 times before I could beat them. It looks like a really fun game. I've never played it myself, but I've watched people play it. Is this just regular vanilla hardcore? Like a lot? What, the song? No, this river? Oh, cool, thanks. Nice. I think it needs a bit more texturing here. Whoopsie. Me when I accidentally texture too hard and the gravel disappears. Oh, the floating bits? The floating bits? Oh, the flowing bits. Yes, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now, I need kelp. I need somebody kelp. Not just anybody, kelp. Kelp. So, I don't want to do this too much because I don't want to ruin what we have already. I have to be very careful so as to not make too many of the source blocks. What would you call it? Too many of the source blocks sources. But I do want it to be some. And the reason I don't want to do that, and I'm going to test it now, is if I do this, I think this is going to ruin this, watch. Oh, I can't even place there. Good, alright. Good. I can't place where it's flowing water too small. I don't want to break everything. That's fine. Good. That all looks good. So I just need to do that across the whole way. Everywhere where it can go, I should put it. Let's start from the top and work our way down. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Should I do the thing that I did last time and just like... Actually, this is a smaller project that I can probably get away with not waiting for it to grow. You know who I want to listen to? Which I haven't listened to in a long while. I don't even know if this is a soundtrack. Ah, see? There, it did it. Stop all of this. When kelp grows, it sometimes, if there's water above it, and it can grow, it will ruin the flow of the rest of the river. Because it will turn blocks that shouldn't be source blocks into source blocks. So instead, I need to go down and chop that away before it gets broken. In fact, I think it already has grown and is broken. That shouldn't be like that. Does it need to be sources? No. I guess not. I don't know. Let me try bone mealing it when it's not a source. I don't know what it'll do. Guess I haven't really considered it. I'm glad that happened early. These faint fireworks. Are there fireworks near you? You've just doxed yourself. I'm now going to look around for where there's fireworks in the world and find you. I don't know. Aha, here we are. Will the trees just not grow? Oh, and chill. This isn't Bardcore, by the way. It's from a video game. Is England the world? Oh, in England, the world! No. I'm gonna track it down. Hiya, heya. Right, moment of truth chat. Let's see if this works. It works, even without source blocks. Oh, fantastic. Let's get to work. If it is, I called it. It is not Sea of Thieves. I should play this game on stream sometime. Subathon, maybe. Minecraft, you should play it. I hear it's a good game. Look out for the blown blocks, chat. I know there's some blown blocks. Found them. Is this something I could play with you? I think so. It's Hearthstone. So unless you're like eager to roll the dice and draw the cards with me. I used to play Mill Rogue on Hearthstone. Oh, for goodness sakes. Are you serious? There's no way a too tall piece of grass just ruined the river. There. Let's hope this doesn't... No. It did it. Look, it did it again! Do I mind this time? That's fine. Leave that be. I don't like this. That looks so inauthentic. And it's all because of this guy. So I've got to trim it back one. This is the Hearthstone playlist. Okay, well, we got rid of one of them. I don't think we can get rid of the other. It makes me laugh when I see a block go, woo! Even your darn crafting tables. They help in a pinch. What? Sue me. I want some kelp in here too. Does kelp... Yeah, you get kelp in these kind of areas. Right, keep your eyes out for any 2-block grasses ruining everything. You get kelp forests. Who did it? It was you. Drat. Okay. That's fine. Good. I think that's a river done, chat. And the rest of the island too while we're at it. Obviously, the grass will spread. Eventually. And we want to do a, like, birch forest on this side. Meadow on that side. I think that's good. He yawned big because he's skeegee. Needs to falafel asleep. Happy? Everyone appeased? That's going to look really nice when it's not that color and it's like pink. We had to cover up a bit more of the amethyst in the end than I would have liked. I like how the river pulls your eyes toward the center. Yeah, me too. That was that was like how I envisioned it. If I had been smarter, I wouldn't have had this island and this island to the side of these. I would have had the chalk here. Left-hand side forwards. What, this bit here? I would have wanted these to be a little bit higher. Like, coming up to here. In the sand. What about it? Grass block. What? One of the edges. There. Oh, that. Gosh dang it. You reminded me anyway, I need to fix something. It's over here, but I need crafting table. Rooted dirt. You are going to live here. It's going to be my little patch of rooted dirt right here. Like a riverbank. A riverbank would have like roots growing out of it. And also, just going to borrow a little bit of water down here and pop it here. Yep. It feels more full. I don't know where this music is going.
The
But I'm not
streamer
gonna
is
stop
very
it.
tired.
Yep.
He is EP.
True.
The streamer has had a very long day of building void and wants to take just a small sleep. He be and neebies to sleepy. Oing sleepy and need bed by time. The streamer is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleepy little guy and needs to go to bed. He is retired and needs to sleep.
He is. These are all true statements. Song loud. There you go. Vinyl silenced. Not silenced, just quietened because you said it was too loud. But you were lying! I said song. I thought you said sound. I apologize. Okay. That's a river. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. That's a river. I did it. I did my job today. I'm gonna go get some food. Hi, Bobby. Thank you very much for joining me today, chat. You want to see something cool? Check this out. Look, hold on. Look, and look. Whoa. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Isn't that cool? Anyway. Dun, do, do, do. Let's see who we're going to raid. I'll see you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Monday, the 8th. We are going to have a good time. A good time. And we are going to raid into Fire Breath Man. Raid because you're eating? What? Because you're eating? Monday the alright, Fire Breath Man. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.